Hello, I'm Stuart Bottrill, the professional at Shirley Golf Club. Today I'm going to talk you through one of my winter tips which is going to help your golf, a particular shot that really hurts the amateur golfer during the winter, and that's hitting the ball fat. The fat shot, or hitting the ground first behind the ball, really affects the amateur golfer during the winter. As the ground conditions get softer and muddier, this shot really tends to hurt us. As we have the thin shot where we hit the ball first, at least with a thin shot the ball tends to go nearly the full distance. Right now, the fat shot, there are two causes for this shot, and it depends on what type of ball flight you have. So let's work out which one you are. So for the slicer, the person that slices the golf ball tends to have a swing shape which works a little bit more upright, and the left shoulder tends to work more down towards the floor. In the downswing then, the club tends to work more steeply and towards the ground, and that's why we hit the grass first before the ball. If you're the opposite, if you're someone that tends to hook the golf ball, your swing shape is a little different. It tends to be a lot more rounded in the backswing, and the shoulders work very flat. This leads us then to come away from what's called the inside and hit the ground behind the ball. So in both of those shots, we get an incorrect strike. Right, now how to fix it? If you're that slicer, that person that slices the golf ball, your fat shots, how we're going to fix that is to get the feeling that we take the club more around us, that we keep the shoulders more level and flatter in the backswing. That will then help us get the club to be more sweeping across the top of the grass as it approaches the golf ball. If you're the person that hooks the golf ball, we need to get the feeling that in your downswing that you turn more towards the ball. Now this is really difficult to fix because obviously your bad shots tend to miss to the left. So remember, golf's an opposite game. Not only will this stop you hitting the ground first, but it will also straighten your ball flight. So from the top of the swing, I want you to feel as though you're turning more towards the left with your hips and shoulders. This will then bring the club more out in front of you, and it will then enter the ground at the correct position. Give those two a try.